Hi, my name's Andrew. I go to Garden City High School and I'm a rising junior. And this is my project, the video game emulator. And what it can do is it can play a variety of video games from a variety of different systems. And how it works is it uses a Raspberry Pi, which is like a small computer, and I put a special operating system with a lot of emulation softwares for each system, and it can run many different games. And I hooked up this controller to it and configured it in the operating system so it would work properly. To install it, I used my laptop and I downloaded the operating system onto there, and then I had to format a micro SD card and write the operating system onto the micro SD card to use it with the Raspberry Pi. I also had to format that SD card in order to be compatible with the Raspberry Pi. In order to install each game, there are ROM files, which is how the game is games are stored, and I take those onto my laptop and I transfer them to a USB flash drive and put them onto the Raspberry Pi, and the Raspberry Pi can automatically detect those games and allow me to play them. Some of the challenges I faced doing this project were when I was writing the operating system to the micro SD card. I faced challenges formatting the SD card properly, and I wasn't sure how to format it, and I had to look more into how I was going to do that so everything would work on the first try. And another problem I had was when I was making this case, cutting some of the holes in it was a little more difficult because I didn't make accurate measurements, and I had to really take my time and make sure the measurements were accurate enough so I could fit everything into this small area. Some of the lessons I learned is that you have to take your time with each step and make sure each one is done well in order to ensure the success of the project. And I also learned that even the smallest mistakes can derail an entire project. Overall, my experience of Bluestamp has been very fun, and I've enjoyed every day coming here and getting to work on my projects. I've had a great time learning about how hardware works and how everything sort of works with each other in order to make a giant project, and it's been a really fun experience. Thanks.